Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as we're back in for another episode of Spire. We have the silent at Ascension level 18. Will we be able to do it? I don't know, but only one way to find out. In we go. Alright, Neo. I am very tempted to take that snipe. That is a very tempting snipe, being able to just simply take out the enhanced elite so that way we can go on any path we want. Very tempting. And we get a shop at the end too. Give. Okay, what do we have? Dagger throw, I guess? I mean, I guess it allows us to get through our discard a bit faster. Go ahead and get rid of a strike to replace. Take the max health. Yeah, we'll take the gold. And we immediately spend gold to get rid of another card. Let's get rid of a defend. Getting rid of the sentries is nice, but that does make me worried because I would rather fight the sentries versus Logvlin or the Gremlin Knob. Eviscerate can be a pretty powerful card. Because that's 21 damage and just an attack, and if we can combine it with stuff like Dagger Throw and Survivor, we'll take it. Okay, Incense Burner. Okay, I feel a bit better about our chances of surviving. Reflex could be useful, but there's not really any. The only discard synergy we have is Dagger Throw and Survivor, which, I mean, it's a start. You know what? We'll go for it. If we keep our deck somewhat smallish, then we might be able to make it work. Come on, Reflex, give me... We'll be drawing a new hand. Okay, we'll take the 28 here, as much as I don't want to, but I mean, we are facing Hexaghost, so it's not the worst thing ever, and I mean, we did draw a hand up with the Elite though. Taking Acrobatics. We don't really have a lot of gold. We'll only be able to buy whatever card is on sale, so I would rather just simply take a fight. Oh, we actually have a... We're actually starting to get... We'll take a tower here. We will take a rest because I don't want to be going against Hexaghost with only like 6 health. That can be a pretty bad time, if you ask me. Terror or Eviscerate? I think let's just go ahead and put the Terror on because I feel pretty good about our drawing capabilities. That's an ugly hand. Because we have stuff like Blade Dance that we can just simply spam the hell out of to build up our ink bottles, and then we have a whole lot of draw and discard stuff. So I think all we really now is like, ooh, Gamble is nice. But I think all we really need now is just simply maybe like a prepared, so that way we can keep going through our deck. Do we want to upgrade Terra, or I think upgrading Calculated Gamble so that way we can keep it after one go is pretty good. Go ahead and drink the Thorns Potion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if we use it, then we can easily get to... I do want to use Blade Dance. You know what? No. Just go for the gamble, start building our win condition. Reflexes... Okay, so... If we go with the dagger throw... I mean, this is 16, but this gives us... Yeah, we definitely need like a prepared or something to help us out. Well, on the bright side, we're managing to get to... Do we take the damage or... I think let's go ahead and use Blade Dance, fill up our Ink Jar. They really need to stop giving me my Blade Dance. 8. Yeah, you know what? Just go for the gamble. Just reset the Eviscerate. Because, yeah, just being able to consistently get Eviscerates out, it's definitely going to be more useful compared to the Blade Dances. And just like that, I mean, yeah. We'll take the tools. Let's see. Having an additional energy would be nice, but losing... Okay, but I think we might be able to just simply go with the Calling Bell, because that's basically a free discard for us. More energy is more energy. I don't really want to take Zozu or the Ectoplasm because I still want to get rid of cards. Because, well, I don't want to pick up Zozu because we have the Potion Belt, and potions can be pretty useful. I don't really want to pick up the Ectoplasm because I want to get more gold so that way we can remove more cards. So I guess Calling Bell is probably our best answer here. Okay, we got the Tincture, which is pretty useful for us. I mean, Question Card will actually be pretty useful as well. Tiny Chest, but, I mean, who knows? Maybe the relics we'll get from it might be useful. So we're facing the Sentinel. Not Sentinel, Guardian. I do not like the elite enemy, so I would rather take a pad that can... I think let's just start... It locks us in, but it gives us a good amount of stuff that we kinda actually want, if you ask me. That was a bad hand. Gamble it? Yeah, let's go gambling. Not the greatest, but whatever. Tools are traded. We can put up a regular defend, use dagger throw. Thankfully our instance burner came in on time. None of these are. We don't. Nope, not any of the. Not any of those. Getting another Eviscerate could be pretty useful, but that bag of prep. Yeah, we'll take the bag. Because we had the question card, so as long as our card choices do not utterly screw us, we should be in a pretty good place. Go ahead and take that guy out, weaken him. Nice. Yeah, we can honestly just make wins with Tincture since we don't really care about our hands too much. I honestly kind of want the mask. Yeah. So let's see. Do I just simply gamble? I think we just simply go for the gamble. Start taking care of Bear. We can Pointy. Up our Dexterity a little. Just got the Reflex. So go ahead and stop weakening Romeo. Go ahead and Blade Dance, get rid of the Strike. We can Pointy, Eviscerate Bear. We can get rid of Romeo, but that would leave us to take 8 from Pointy. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get rid of Romeo. Might as well just Tincture. Yeah, we're gonna need to get Terra upgraded so that way we can make it free. Backflip is nice. Keep removing these useless strikes. Go ahead and... yeah, we just simply need to make things free. So that way we have more... because we don't have a tactician yet to really make this deck just go off. Let's just go ahead and use Blade Dance. That will use our ink bottle and we can start building it up again. Yeah. Honestly, we can just simply... so, with Tincture, if the hand is any bad, we can just simply gamble it away with a big discard and just be like, yeah, this is fine. Preserve the insect, that is nice, although we don't care about any of those cards. Go ahead and make Tools of the Trade better. Also upgrading Reflex, so that way... ooh, there's a tail. That's nice. Don't want... okay, so... Go ahead and start. Okay, there we go. Get rid of the Fat Gremlin because we do not want to be stuck with anything. Keep weakening, calculate gamble, that will give us Eviscerate, which also gets rid of the Sneaky. Aww, bit of a disappointing hand there. I think we should be able to take care of the leader this turn. Yeah. Nice. We have a very nice discard deck going along. I think the only thing, I think the only way that this... Blur will be nice in the deck because this way we can just, if we get a high amount of block, I think the only thing that can make this deck really start becoming that much threatening is getting a... Hold on, I'm thinking about it. The words are coming to mind. Okay, we'll tell it the Chosen. Let's just go ahead and hit the cultist with the Eviscerate. Because this way... Yeah. Go ahead and we'll take that. Tools of Trade. Go ahead and Acrobatics. Don't enjoy that much damage you're putting at me. No, sir, one bit. Ow. But I think... Yeah, so the only thing that can really make this deck just go off would be getting tough bandages. That would be... I think that would just simply be the end-all be-all there. We'll grab another Acrobatics here. We have a Survivor, so I would rather fish for that. Alright. Trophic Brew, that is a nice card to get. Although, I feel like we need to grab it. Anything here? I think we're kind of good. Okay. Terra, you because you have the most amount of health. Oh, I was not keeping track of how many cards we had. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this is probably... Again, we either need a tactician, so that way we can just simply start cycling energy non-stop, or we get something that can, yeah, I think... Oh my goodness, we just simply need a tactician at this point. That will just simply make this deck into a... We either need something that can give us energy. Oh shit. Give me an attack. How close are we're not really that close. Give me the dagger spray here. Are we dead? Because we need... Okay, yeah, we need... Oh, this isn't... None of those are what I wanted. Yeah, we just... Oh, that sucks. And we were cooking. Oh wait, no, I forgot we had the lizard tail. Well, might have screwed myself a little bit there by... Oh well. We have it. Give me that upgrade. Give me that tactician upgrade. Yes, please. I need that. So at this point, I need to weaken the automaton again. So let's go ahead and see about fishing for it. So yeah, now we basically have a method of going infinite now. Okay, weaken them, then we can make them vulnerable. Let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So backflip, see what we draw. Okay, we'll just go ahead and use a blur here. Get rid of the tactician. We'll go ahead and gamble. Ah, that... Okay. We'll use a flex potion here so that we can just simply blitz down this orb that's planning on taking something. Hey, I want that. Start taking care of the other orb. We don't... Well, actually, no. I think it's still fine. So, I think let's just go ahead and take out the orb that's planning on hitting us. No! I need that! I very much need that. I am not kidding. Give me that back. I think we might need maybe more eviscerates. I don't know. Hard to tell. Okay, we can gamble that. Okay. Oh boy, we're gonna need to generate a lot of energy here. I mean, thankfully... Okay. So, we basically want to be abusing the hell between reflexes and backflips. I think we should. Yeah, we live. Thank goodness. Thank goodness we drew that neutralize. gamble this hand. There's our Eviscerate. Yeah, I think we might need another Eviscerate for our deck. Phantasmal Killer might actually be what we need as well. Although we're gonna need to upgrade it. Transform 6 cards or just remove 2 of them? I think let's just go remove 2 of them. Okay. Hitting up a... We have the Preserved Insect, which actually could be pretty useful. I find that the Stage 3 elites are a lot easier to deal with compared to Stage 2s. Okay, we'll go with this middle route. Not a great hand, but I mean, it's a good hand as any to start setting up, so... Well-laid plants actually might be something that we'll take here. Happy flower. Okay, we'll take it. Terror, the Spiker. Tools of the trade up. Neutralize. Use Blade Dance. Use Acro. Use a Survivor. Okay. I should have realized that we were going to draw... Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter. With well-laid plans, it's actually a good thing that we can start drawing our combo pieces. Ditch Reflex, since we want to keep drawing discard stuff. Yeah. Keep these two. I mean, if we're being forced to just simply rely on our discards to take out the Spiker, I mean, we do have a... Oh, hey, our thing popped. Okay, that makes this a little bit easier. Bullet time could be useful, but no, it won't actually be that useful. Yeah, just stop removing regular defense. Also take this dexterity potion. Jawworms. Backflip. Gamble. Okay, you have the most amount of health, though. You get the terror and immediately eviscerated. Put up the well-laid plans. Yeah, let's just Blade Dance, get rid of you, start taking care of you since you are buffing. Acro again. Keep you and you. Because I'd rather have defensive cards versus offensive cards when it comes to needing to proc my discards. Nice. Also, who? Okay, it's still new and Deca. Okay, I was a bit worried because I realized that if it was Time Eater, oh my goodness, I think I would have just been like, well, we're screwed. Phantasmal Killer isn't really that useful in this scenario, so. We'll take this though. Keep wearing her down. I think if we can get Nunchuck, then that would be pretty good. But again, tough bandages, that's where it's going to be at for this deck. The moment that we can get tough bandages, we basically win this one. We have the defenses, so let's just go in blur again. We can use Phantasmal Killer to set up our next turn. We can keep these two. Did you really have to give me so many burns? Ow. Oh, that opener is, well, I mean, that's another way that we can slowly just win. Alright, tell you because you have the highest amount of health. Activate the well-laid plans. Survivor, away Tactician. Use the blur. Let's go ahead and Blade Dance. Go ahead and start weakening all of them. Keep these two. Gamble. Because technically it discards our hand first. And then... yeah, it discards our hand first and then we draw based on the cards discarded. Just keep cycling. Let's see. I think we can just simply go with Phantasmal Killer to end it. Very nice. Do we want a second reflex? A second reflex might actually be pretty useful. Okay, question becomes, do we want to forge? Because getting additional... being able to free up more things like Phantasmal Killer or making acrobatics, be able to draw more cards, might be pretty useful. Although, at the same time, I think, actually, I still want to get Phantasmal Killer upgraded so that way it becomes a whole lot easier to manage. Sure, we'll take the Art of War. But I think, instead of acrobatics, let's go ahead and start upgrading our reflexes. I don't think we care too much about colorless cards. So let's just go ahead and get rid of another defend. Madness could be very potent because if it grabs one of our if it grabs either like acrobatics, backflip, I think we actually become mad. Okay, damn, it got... Well, you know what? I mean, Dagger Throw becoming free isn't the worst thing ever. I would rather take the duplication potion over the strength. Okay, yeah, let's just go ahead and get our other reflex upgraded. Okay. Feeling pretty good. Okay, I think first things first, we need to start by getting rid of Dodo. Well, it hit the dagger throw again. But considering all things, not the worst thing ever, really. Okay, this is a pretty good madness. Okay, hit the black flip, we like that. Let's get rid of Dekka's thing. Go ahead and Phantasmal Killer. Oh, I have been granted too much power! More! Keep drawing! Don't stop! Okay, in this case, Survivor, get rid of Reflex. Okay, Dagger Throw, get rid of this, Eviscerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, calculate the gamble here. I think we just went infinite. We cannot be stopped. Okay, Dagger Throw, get rid of this reflex. Actually, no. Use Survivor to get rid of reflex, so that way we don't draw to our hand size. This Tactician, perfect, lovely, we like seeing it. I mean, at this point, Phantasmal Killer isn't even. We're not even using Phantasmal Killer for its resource. Holy shit. Yeah, we went infinite. Just simply. This is just. A man should not have this amount of power. Whoa! Hey, and we also got the achievement. I didn't even realize I didn't get this achievement. The you are nothing. Defeat the boss on turn 1. Woo! I am so thankful that was not Time Eater. Oh my goodness. Imagine if it was Time Eater. Oh my goodness. Oh. Level 19. Let's go. Alright. Well, I hope you all did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe, you guys and gals that make this channel alive. I'll see you all next time. Goodbye now.